One of the things that we're really excited about this year is our video platform. So we've launched a tremendous amount of product this year, both a blocking product and a video viewability pre-bid product, and both have done really well. On the pre-bid side, we launched with many partners, including the Trade Desk, Media Math, Audience Science, Data Zoo, and a whole host of others. And what this does is allows advertisers to essentially bid on specific tracks of viewability. So if I'm an advertiser and I want to make sure my campaign's 70% viewable, I can check a box on one of these platforms and then ensure that the campaign hits that mark. Blocking, a little bit different. Right now, we're integrated with Innovid, who's a very large, successful video ad serving company. And we sit inside the Innovid technology and essentially use our vast amount of scale that we've accrued through our measurement business to rate and distinguish between impressions that might be either not brand safe or fraudulent or even out of geo. And this allows advertisers to make sure that they're not running in places they don't want to. So it's a similar kind of idea to targeting, except that it's essentially instead of planning ahead of time, you're reacting to things in real time. And this has proved to be a really popular product as well. Over the next probably 3 to 4 months, we'll be launching on several other ad servers. 2016 has also been a big year in terms of mobile video for Integral. We launched both mobile web products and mobile in-app products. This allows us to do things like measure viewability and brand safety in both the kind of, I would say, web extension environment of mobile web and then the confined environment of in-app mobile. And we're really proud of this because we can actually measure advanced fraud and in-app mobile, and we've gotten all these solutions certified by the MRC. So it's something that we know the market's going there. Mobile video is growing so rapidly, and the ability to measure there is really important. So now our products really feel like they're spread across all these channels, and particularly in video, with when we connect connected TV next year, we'll truly have coverage throughout the world, and that is really the goal, of both Integral in a larger perspective, but also from a video perspective. What we're trying to do is be able to access and measure all inventory, regardless of channel or type or quality. Really be able to measure all inventory, and then when we can do that, what the beauty of that is it allows full transparency. So any conflict or incident between buyer and seller is always due to a lack of transparency. This issue I talked about around in-banner and in-stream, the idea being that if you're looking at these two mediums, one in-stream provides a massive amount more purchase intent. It also enables quite a bit more brand recognition. So it does have an inherently better value for the advertiser, but in banner and in stream get mixed in, and various player size, everything kind of gets mixed into this one lump. And so the more we can kind of uncover and bring to the forefront, just the better the industry is, right? I think, and that's the beauty of Integral, is that the more work that we do and the more success that we have, it actually does make the industry a better place, because everyone understands all the attributes that kind of play into quality, whether it's viewability or in-stream versus in-banner or brand safety or fraud. These are all just measures of, how effective was your ad, and hence how effective was your message. And that's really value. And as time goes on, I think we'll start to get closer to real value, and all these metrics that we look at are kind of steps or bridges to true value of an ad, and that's really where we want to be. 2017 is going to bring a lot of innovation for Integral Ad Science. One of the things we're really excited about, and one of the reasons why I'm here, is the connected TV space and the programmatic TV space. And we will be in that market in 2017. There is a significant amount of interest in things like viewability and brand safety in that market. it's an interesting anecdote, but one of the strange things about measuring viewability in connected TV spaces is that in most cases, connected TV inventory is generally 100% viewable. And in some platforms, you actually physically cannot deliver an ad that isn't 100% viewable. So why measure viewability? And there's a couple of reasons. One, there still is, I would say, resident kind of hangover from what happened in web, which was, 3 to 4 years ago. All of a sudden this viewability thing came out and everyone said, well, what do you mean viewable? Like that was their expectation, and that's not what was happening. And so there is a bit of a remembrance of that in this sort of desire to measure something which people generally understand to be viewable, but maybe they're not 100% sure. The other, and I would say more significant reason is, as an independent third party, we do provide an impartial rating, so to speak, or an impartial view of what's going on in terms of the quality of inventory. And let's say that you're running a cross-platform campaign. I'm an advertiser or an agency, I'm running a cross-platform campaign. The story can be either, hey, we had this great campaign, it was web, mobile, and connected TV, and we got 70% viewability, and then this great connected TV stuff. Or you say, hey, we ran this great campaign, it was web, TV, and mobile, and it was 95% viewable. And that consistency and the desire to have the same third party measure all channels is a big part of why we're looking at measuring in connected TV. And then of course viewability is just the start. There are a lot of other opportunities within connected TV to do measurement. And we've seen there are new fraud models out there where people activate TVs in the middle of the night. There are just all kinds of things that will pop up as the market gets larger and more lucrative. And so we plan to be there. I think viewability will just be the first step.